Good evening, everyone. Come on in, come on in. Drop a comment. We are here for a special celebration tonight. Drop a comment. Let us know you are here. We want to hear from you. Tonight is a special celebration. And my sister, the talented, the anointed, the spiritual, the blessed preacher, um, uh, Sister Anika Evans, will be on here tonight. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Y'all know how to do it. We're here to celebrate her single release. Her single release is out. Did you get it? Did you download it? Make sure you buy it. Okay. We want you to purchase that single right now. Doesn't matter what where you're streaming this, you're watching this from. Drop a comment and let us know where you're watching from. Wherever you are, doesn't matter where you are, we want to hear from you. We want to know if you got the single. It's available on Spotify, it's available on iTunes, it's available on Google, Amazon, Google Play, all of it. Download it, play it. We want you to tag somebody, tell somebody, text somebody, let them know that we're on live right now, because we want to celebrate my sister tonight. So I'm gonna bring her on in. So come on in, Sister Anika Evans. How you doing, sis? And I have Miss
Hello,
Rochelle Jennings,
everybody.
the composer, the MD extraordinaire, Mr. Adam Q. Bailey in the house, y'all. What's up? How y'all feeling?
Hi, I am blessed. I am blessed, and I'm so happy that everybody is here celebrating with us. This is a milestone. So excited. Thank you so much for being on here with us. You could be doing anything else on a Friday night, but you guys decided to click on and join with us for the day. We are dropping the single Safe in His Arms. I am so grateful to have each one of you here with us, and I'm just really, really excited. This has been phenomenal for me from last night to tonight. It's been amazing.
That's what's up. Derek Braxton, D Brax. Congratulations. What's up, my brother?
Yes.
Yes.
Hey Kim, how are you? So good to see each of you guys on here. Wonderful, wonderful.
I want you to tag somebody, share this, start a watch party. Let somebody know
Yes.
we're on. We're gonna play some music. We're gonna celebrate my sister, and we definitely gonna play the single for y'all tonight. Last night, was that last night? We did. Was that last night we were on?
No, the little snippet, I think it was Monday or Tuesday. I'm not sure.
I don't remember. This quarantine got us all mixed up.
Don't know my days. Don't know.
Monday,
It was
right?
Monday.
Yeah, but we went
Hey,
live.
Isaiah.
We went live the other day just to talk a little bit about the single, and we played a little bit of it. So tonight, Sis Freedia is safe in his arms. Did you get it, Sis Freedia? Did you get it? Are you listening to it? If not, you can hear it with us tonight. We talked a little bit about the single. Anika, you want to tell them a little bit about your journey, or anything you want to talk about the song, or where you are?
Amen. Safe in His Arms, originally by Milton Brunson and the Thompson Community Choir. Back then, that was before they became, we know them as the Tommies or Thompson Community Singers. Was one of my all-time favorite songs, and I actually started leading that song many, many, many years ago with the Baby Opera House Community Choir. And I had stopped singing it for many years because the choir, even though we're still together, we hadn't been together. And it was reintroduced, or I resung it live in front of everybody at the homegoing celebration of Elder Yolanda Kennard, which was a member of the Baby Opera House Community Choir. And after that, producer, engineer extraordinaire, my brother Greg Harris, who hopefully he'll be on with us a little bit later. He was like, "Sis, we got to record that. We got to record that." And here we are in 2020. We've recorded it, and they were so very creative. Adam Bailey, Demarie Harris, Greg Harris. They were so creative with coming up with the music. And then we have Clarissa White, known as CC White, arranging the background vocals. And voila, here we have it, safe in his arms, Shelanique style.
Right. You know how we do it. Shell and Neat. Shell, you want to share anything? Adam, what y'all think? What y'all feel? How y'all feeling?
I'll let Adam go ahead. He's the one that got together with Greg and put this whole thing together. So let Adam speak on it.
And I'm just excited that it's finally getting released. It's been a long time coming, and a lot of slowdowns with the pandemic. But thank God we're finally here. The creative process of it was good. It was fun. Fun to connect with Demarie Harris and Greg Harris on creating a new way while keeping the nucleus of the song. And so it came out great, and even with the timing and everything like that. So I'm just
Absolutely.
excited that we actually are here at this point. So
Yeah. Man, you've been producing quite a bit of our music, I wanna share, like, maybe they ain't heard the other songs. Let's just play a little bit of, let's start with God's Favor. Let's just hit them from there. How about that? Let's play God's Favor.
he's down for me.
Let's play. Oh no, we ain't doing that. Let's play God's Favor, y'all. Y'all ain't heard this. God's Favor. Y'all don't hear this. Come on, let's do it. God's
Amen.
Listen.
God's favor. Hey, turn it up, turn it up.
As a believer, I know in my heart that God's sovereign power is strong and I'll be set apart. His plans for me are good. I must obey him like I should. For he sacrificed his life for me on Calvary. And all that he wants is my obedience. Let his favor on my Lord. God's favor is for a lifetime. Wherever he leads me, I will follow. His favor, yeah. It's for a lifetime. It's for a lifetime. God's favor is.
Not sure what's going on. Can y'all hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay.
Can't hear you, Marcus.
Yeah, Marcus got
Tripping out.
muted.
Sorry about that. We got it. Y'all, hey, did y'all hear CC all in them backgrounds? Wow, CC. I mean, she be cutting up.
Yes. She seems to always be pretty pregnant when we're recording. I don't know what's going on.
Not just when we record.
She was pregnant when we did God's favor.
Hey, she was pregnant at my CD release at the concert.
Cece, you sure been pregnant a lot, girl.
We at work, CC. That baby gonna come out singing all of these songs.
Okay, right. Gonna know the whole catalog.
Right.
Oh my gosh.
They're gonna be like, you know what?
Cece commented, she said always. Always.
We love you, CC. You are something else. Yes. Hey, and the thing I love about her is that when I was listening to Safe in His Arms, I heard how her voice is like saturated throughout the whole song. You know what I mean? I know that her and Erica and they put that together, but man, that you can really hear her in that song.
Them children give her a greater anointing. Yes, they do. She just it comes all out of it. It's oozing out of everything. Oh, now she said blame her husband.
Her husband said sorry about that
too.
Right. Yeah. We hey, don't forget, y'all tag somebody. Tell somebody we're on here. We're gonna play a little bit more, some more music. What y'all want to hear? What's your favorite song? What's your favorite Anika Evans song? Come on, drop that in the comments.
Do
Let's
I
hear
get
it.
a vote? Do I get a vote? I'm
No.
going to drop them all in there.
What's your favorite? Wait,
Y'all
hold
see,
on.
I'm dropping them. I'm dropping them.
Come on,
Yeah, there
Erica.
we go.
Yes. Somebody said, "Oh, Anika, come on now." She dropping
That's
her
me and
favorite.
that's me and Anthony's song. I love those songs. Look, CC White, Change. That's her husband's favorite song.
Change. Oh Lord.
But you know
Okay.
that change that version is not the version we do live. So.
Right.
Right.
So
It it
I wish
doesn't
we had the
matter.
video. Maybe we
It's
play
the
the video.
song.
It's on
Ooh.
YouTube.
Is it on
Here's
the
the
YouTube?
thing about Change.
Okay, talk about
It's
it.
the words. All of the songs. I mean, when you originally do them, and of course we have a total different version that we do when we're doing live. But if you really listen to the essence, the words of all of these songs, they really have major meaning. There's some substance to it. It's not you just saying some stuff, but you really want to be changed? I mean, you know what I'm saying? It's really saying all you need is one touch from God. Anybody can say that they've been touched by God and they weren't changed. They were still the same. I mean, you know what I'm saying? So change is it. And then the other one of my favorite is Awesome Are You, Lord,
Oh my
written and
God,
produced by Adam Bailey.
yes.
Phenomenal.
I
There are no
love it.
words to describe how awesome God is. And one of the funny things about a lot of these songs is we'll have the music, we'll have words, and may have had them for years. And then, they just come up and it's something. Marcus, you can attest to that where you've written one way and then years later, because like even for your song, he sees, he knows, he cares. How old is that? And it still just lays me all the way out. It's just like, I mean, you know what I'm saying? It's like the message of God does not
Adam.
change. Really, it does not change. And you can add little nuances and heighten some things and bring it, a little more current with the music and everything. But the message
Yeah.
does not change. And it's still there. Faith in his arm is how long? Faith in his arms is how old? I mean, you know what I'm
Right.
saying? And so we gave it a little flavor, but the message has not changed. And
Yeah.
and that's the thing. So with change, it may sound one way on the CD track and we do it live a different way, but the words of it still have such a powerful meaning.
That's so true. That's very true. In fact, when I sing He Sees He Knows, man, it's like wow, it even gets to me. But you
Man,
know what? I think we should get to the single. I think we should just play the single. Because some people may not have heard it. Maybe they waiting. I need to hear it first. Well, that's okay. We we're gonna give you the opportunity right now to hear the song. This is the new single, Safe in His Arms, y'all. Here it is.
Man,
Uh-oh. Wait a minute. It's not playing on the sound, is it?
look at the devil.
Hold on. No, no, no. That ain't the devil. That's just you gotta do things right. Uh-huh. Don't give me the preaching. No. Okay, so we do it right. You won't have to do it again. Okay, did I say that? We on live. Here we go. Safe in His Arms, y'all. New single from Anika Evans.
Because the Lord is my shepherd, I have everything I need. He lets me rest in the meadow's grass and leads me beside the quiet stream. He restores my failing health, and he helps me to do what honors him the most. That's why I'm safe. That's why I'm safe. That's why I'm safe. Safe in His arms. Because the Lord is my shepherd.
My. Come on.
I have everything that I need. He lets me rest in his meadow grass. Yeah. And he leads me beside the quiet streams. He restores my failing health. And he helps me to do what honors him the most. And that's why I'm safe. Oh, yes, I'm safe. That's why 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 I'm safe. In his arms. Jesus went. That's why I'm safe. To Calvary. That's why I'm safe. He hung there and died. Was whipped for you and me. He stayed in my place. He saved my soul. That's why I'm safe. In his arms. In his arms. Safe. In his arms. And in the storm. When the storms of my life and the billows, yeah, they roll. Oh, they begin to roll at night. I'm glad he shall hide me. I'm so glad he shall hide me. When the storms of life are raging, I can't find no place to rest. My God, he will hide me. I don't have to worry. I'll go to my God. He shall hide me. I'm so glad he will. Yes, he will. Yes, he will. I'm so glad. I'm glad. Oh, yes, he will. And I'm so glad. Oh, you guys,
Whew.
in his
Right.
Wow.
loving arms, I'm safe.
Anybody else over here in tears? Man. New single
Let
out.
me just say,
Yeah. Go ahead.
the how Adam and them put the music together. I tell Adam all the time, the horns just like brings it out to me. So I always tell Anika, whenever we get back to normal, we can do this live. I'm finding a band or somebody who can play the horns, because that just, to me, that just kind of like accents what and brings out the jazziness of what they put together. The horns just, for me, they just hit, and then the way they kind of constructed everything to go together, how it comes in and out, is just phenomenal.
So agreed.
Thank you. I'm a horns person, so you know.
Man, Adam, your
Definitely.
talent is second to none, bro. Serious. I'm not just saying that on this live just because, but seriously, man, I've been watching you for a long time, and you know, just like I've seen your come up and how God has blessed you, man, and like you've always been consistent with your, you know, being pure and with your talent, and so I
I'm sorry. Did
appreciate
y'all
you. We
see what
appreciate you.
Kimani said?
Thank you.
Kimani thought, but that's my mom,
What
but
he
she
said?
get it from me. Why she play so
Oh
stupid?
Yeah, I saw
Lord.
that.
What I want to say one of the things that I really want to say that a lot of people may not know about Adam. Adam, as they said, you're anointed, you're talented, you're gifted. It's all of that. But to have somebody with such a caliber, such a multiplicity, like you yourself, Marcus, both of you guys. But what I can tell anybody that's watching, these are the most humble brothers you would ever meet in your life. They got all the skills, they have all the
Absolutely.
talents to, play multiple instruments, know how to arrange things, know how to write things, can hear things and put things together. They got all of it, but they just your regular guys. I mean, you know what I'm saying? These are my brothers, and they let us rag on them, they rag on us, but they know that they're award winning, they traveled, all over the place, and they're slept on, but so humble. And these brothers love the Lord. It's not about being seen, it's not about being known for them. They love the Lord. They play in your local church, don't get paid no whole lot of money, but still come faithful. It ain't about, I mean, they love God. These are some saved brothers. And I'm so grateful to God that they're my brothers. I'm so grateful to God that they work with me for little nothing, but I pray for them. My prayers or something. It didn't got them a long way.
Is that what it is, Nika? You pay us in your prayers.
Oh, but when I hit it big, when I get it big, we got a spoken contract.
In the
I'm
air.
gonna take care of y'all. I'm gonna take care of y'all. It's
In
in
the
the
air.
atmosphere. It's in the atmosphere.
But you
No,
know
but
what?
all kidding aside, I just
Yeah.
really wanted to
Bless
let
you.
everybody know the humility that you guys have and the passion and the love that you guys have for God, which is why you're able to do so much and be so successful at what you do because you guys have no problems giving God all the glory. And
Not at
and
all.
that's big. That's big.
Man, I learned a long time ago since as a kid, man. It's like you gotta glorify God being because I've seen people who try to raise themselves up and be so great and then they get humbled. And I don't want God to humble me. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like my gift could be taken like that. And so, or my time could be up, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It could be to the point where, I put my fingers down to play and nothing comes out, or something like that. And
Right.
I don't want God to take it from me. I feel like David, whatever you do, Lord, don't take your spirit from me. So,
Right.
Absolutely.
I gotta stay humble.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Mm.
And I
I
think
think,
we've all kind of had that. We've had times where there was a creative gap where it was like,
of
okay, I'm
course.
sitting here and I'm trying to write. Yeah, nope, throw that away. Yep,
Mhm,
nope, that don't work. You know what I'm saying? And you
mhm,
just didn't feel it. And then there were times like for me with some of the songs that I've written, I'm driving in a car and literally got to pull over and try to sing it in my phone so I won't forget it or whatever because God drops it in your spirit like
yeah,
right then, right then.
yeah.
So
So
yeah,
tell me this: who wrote "Awesome Are You, Lord"?
Adam Bailey.
So I wrote it. It was kind of rearranged though by I believe it was Anika.
Okay.
Because when I originally wrote it, it was written for a choir,
Court, yeah.
and it was to be tested on my community choir back then, God's
Yeah.
Purpose.
Yeah.
And when I gave it to Anika, we shifted it,
Mhm.
you know, to kind of like work for artists
Yeah.
rather than a group or an ensemble or a choir. And she did an amazing job. It was an amazing job done with converting it to making it her.
I absolutely
And that's
love
all I
it.
really wanted. I'm like, make it you, make it y'all. Even with Greg featured
Hmm.
on it,
Right.
I didn't want to like tell and show them how to exactly sing everything.
Mhm.
Even I had threw suggestions in, and she said, "Oh no, that would be a little too busy," or I think that in the end that so yeah,
Collaborative effort.
collaborative effort
Yeah.
made the big difference. And
Man, that song
God
is
allowed you guys.
amazing, man. That song is amazing. We're gonna play it in a minute, but before we do that, look, y'all, I need everybody to go and follow Anika Evans. There's her socials right there, so we don't have to tell you and you try to remember. Follow her on, like her Facebook page.
Screenshot it. Screenshot
Follow
it.
her on Twitter. Yes, screenshot it. And something special we need to do tonight. We need you to go to the YouTube channel and subscribe. We want to get her YouTube up to 100 or more if we can tonight. So tell somebody to go to her YouTube page right now and subscribe. We need 100 subscribers. We need y'all help. Listen, let me tell you something. Some of you don't know how difficult it is being a musician at times, and a singer, you know what I mean, doing the work that we do a lot of times. And I'm not saying this to impress y'all, but just impress upon you that we really at times we don't get a lot of support. But the support comes from the people, you know what I mean, the people that love us. So, you know, think about this, you know, people, they take time to sit down and we work full-time jobs and we sit down and write songs, and then we practice singing the song, and then after that we got to take out time after our full-time job to go to a studio, pay for the studio time, spend hours in the studio, spend hours editing and producing, and you know, not to mention the musicians, you know, Adam, all the work he does putting all the stuff together, and then it takes time to master the song, and that's just one song, and then you put it out there, and then you just need people to just support, to show their love, you know. So, you know, this is something, we don't do this to get paid, we don't do this because we want people to, you know, to be like, we love you. It's not even about that. We do this because we know that what we do is going to touch and bless somebody, and that's what it's about. So again, just go to her YouTube channel. I'm gonna put this up again. If y'all can just please tell somebody else to go to her YouTube channel and hit that subscribe button. We want to get her subscribers up to 100 or more. Did I say too much, y'all?
No, not at all. I'm glad that you actually said that and talked about the process of what we do just to get one song out. Because, you know, a lot of people are like, oh, when is your album coming? When is your album? I'm like, do you know we got full-time jobs? You know what I'm saying? So it definitely is coming out. But you said something key, which is so important. A lot of people always ask me, well, what made you do this? And I'm like, well, please believe this wasn't my lifetime goal or dream, but it was an act of obedience. I heard the voice of God. I know what he said. And it was never about money, but it really was about touching the heart and the lives of people, that it can invoke some form of change. It can encourage them. It can draw them a little closer to God. It can make them look at God. And like I said, there's a message in every single song. There's a message in every single song. I know we get crossed and hyped on the beat and like, oh my gosh, you know, we talk about the jazzy feel or the neo soul feel or, you know, old school feel or quartet feel, but it really is the message. It really is the message. And for me, Anika Evans, it was an act of obedience. And I remember with our first project, we were getting messages from across the water, it like Africa and Europe and Japan, from people listening to it on these internet stations and everything. And that was the most amazing thing ever, because they were just like, oh my God, this song really blessed me. And I was like, did that say Europe? Did that say Japan? You know what I'm saying? They're listening to us over there. And it's amazing the love that you get from across the world. And you can't get it right here in your own backyard.
Well, you do though.
I'm
We got
just
some
saying,
people that
we
really do
do.
love us
We
though.
do.
You know what I mean?
Which what I
Yeah.
want to say that I didn't get a chance to say on Monday is right now, I want to thank my church family and my
Yes.
community that loves me, that supports me, Calvary Hill Community Church, and all of the surrounding neighborhood churches, Olivet, Missionary Baptist Church,
Oh my God, the
Cornerstone,
history. My God.
Providence, San Francisco, our churches even
Olivet.
across the
Come
bay,
on.
you know, First Missionary in Marin, and I mean, you know, any churches that we've ever gone and ministered to, we get so much support from you guys. And I just want to say thank you. We love you. Don't stop praying for us. Don't stop supporting us. Be encouraged. But we wouldn't even be where we are in this little platform without you guys. So for that, I just want to say thank you. And to the
Yep.
most amazing pastors, my
Oh my
pastor,
God.
Reverend Dr. Joseph Bryan Jr.,
Yes.
who has been an awesome supporter in so many different facets of my life, um, as a father in the ministry, as a big brother, cousin, as a pastor, as a just as a brother, he saw some things many years ago in me that I didn't see in myself, and he nurtured it and he pushed. Even I can say Colleen Benjamin from Bayview Opera House Community Choir, who pushed and said, "No, you're gonna do this." I was like, "Me lead a song? I ain't gonna do that." Her, Mildred Clark. I mean, I'm saying? It's so many people that pushed us and that encouraged us, even when we didn't know. And yes, my cousin said, "Don't forget St. John Missionary Baptist Church." Reverend Redmond, he's always been a great supporter of our project. So I just want to say thank you to the Bay Area for loving on us, even
Yeah.
when we may not have gotten it from local radio stations, some of the,
Yeah.
back in the day, the more prominent ones or whatever. I'm just grateful. I'm grateful
Yeah.
for the airplay. I'm grateful for the love. And so
Yeah.
thank you to everybody. Thank you to Marcus in the morning from KPOO this
Yeah.
morning, who featured the song, and we'll be talking with him this Sunday at 8:30 in the morning. We'll be interviewing with him on the phone. So thank you so much.
Yeah. Hey, let's play "Awesome Are You, Lord." I love this song. We talked about it a little bit, but let's just play this right here. I love this.
Featuring Greg Trey Harris.
Yes. "Awesome Are You, Lord." Anika Evans featuring Greg Trey Harris.
I just want to thank you for the things you've done for me. You died on Calvary, set my spirit free, washed away my sin, made me whole again. Said if I be lifted up, I'll draw men to me. Oh, are you, Lord? Jesus, you are. Are you, Lord? There's nobody like you, Lord. Are you, Lord? Jesus, we give you honor, glory, and praise. Awesome are you, Lord. Oh, Lord. Ooh, yeah. Oh, Lord. When I'm down and out, you always bring me out. It makes me want to shout. Awesome are you, Lord. Down on Calvary, you're giving me the victory. Yeah. Yes, I won't forget what you done for me. Awesome are you, Lord. You're so awesome, yeah. Awesome are you, Lord. Everything that you got for me. Awesome are you, Lord. Make me anyway. Awesome are you, Lord. Yeah, 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 yeah. Awesome are you, Lord. Food on my table, on my back, on my back. Glory, honor, glory, and praise. The Lord is awesome. He's mighty. We came to give you praise, oh God. This is what you've done for me. You've done so much for me. I was blind, but now I see. Gave me victory. Lord, you're awesome to me. Done so much for me. I was blind, but now I see. Gave me victory. Lord, you're awesome to me. What a mighty God we serve. Is awesome. What a holy God. Lord, you're awesome to me. What a mighty God we serve. What a holy God. Lord, you're awesome to me. Tell her, Mom, he's awesome. Awesome is your name, your name. Oh, yes, Lord. Lord, you're awesome to me. Whoa. Awesome is your name, your name. Lord, you're awesome too.
All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. That's good. That's good. That's good. I love that song right there. That's the one, man. Y'all just don't know. That is the one. Again, listen, thank you to those of you that actually went to the YouTube and subscribed to the Anika Evans fans. I'm gonna throw that back up just so y'all can see it. All of her socials, go follow all of them. But in particular, go ahead and subscribe to the YouTube page. If you're on this page and you're not subscribed, I'm talking to you. Okay, so subscribe to her YouTube channel. I'm just kidding, but I'm serious too. But yeah, subscribe to her YouTube channel. We need to get them over 100, y'all. Something we're trying to work on. We're trying to do something. So we just want to be a blessing to my sister. Y'all want to figure out how you can bless her? Do that kind of stuff. It really makes her feel loved. So. How y'all feel about this new single? Drop some comments. Did you buy it? Did you get it? Are you listening to it right now? What's going on? What y'all think about the single?
Please get it. Please get it. We hope to play it one more time before we get off the air. But please, please, please. I actually have been blessed by so many people that have downloaded it, that have purchased it, and they've been inboxing me or they'll send a text to me just saying how much they love it. Look, see, my sister Tish, she talking about it's been on repeat all day. We were up at midnight last night, and she was saying, "This is fire. This is it." And so it's just been a blessing. It's really been a blessing to know that something that we did is blessing someone else. It really is. And so all that I've been saying is say, hey, share it with somebody else. Christmas is coming up. Y'all purchase it for them for Christmas. Just tell them I'll buy it for you. You got iTunes account. Let me buy it for you. Things like 99 cents, y'all. Come on and purchase it. Purchase it. So be a blessing to somebody and be a blessing even to yourself. Like I said, same song, same message, still powerful.
Hey,
Hey, Auntie
Demar.
Candy,
What's
how
up,
are you?
baby?
We love you too.
Yes, definitely.
Amen.
Hey,
Amen.
take
But
me back to Bayview Opera House days. I remember this being one of the staples. Safe in His Arms, man. Like even before I joined Bayview, well, I didn't actually join. I was
you
just
was
kind of
jumped
like,
in.
right. Y'all just like, come here. You supposed to be here.
Pretty
But
much how
but
we
I
did
remember.
everybody.
But I remember, man, I remember like this being one of the staples. That this song, what other songs were staples? This and
No
I
greater
show
love.
you a mystery.
Yep. And no
We
greater
shall.
love.
Oh my God, no greater
Oh, and
love.
don't you forget, where do you stand? Who's on the Lord's side? That was
Come
McDonald
on,
They
Gospel
come
used to
Fest.
jam
on.
all them songs. They used to
Yes.
rip the roof off with
Yes,
every
yes.
last one of
And
them songs.
Reverend Stephen Bailey's Easter song.
In the Garden of
Jesus, I
Gethsemane.
love
Oh,
you. My
Jesus, I love you.
Jesus,
God.
I
Garden of
love
Gethsemane.
you. Yes. Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
Bayview
Yes.
Opera House,
Tear
man.
it up.
We have like adopted so many people that are still our family today. Like, we could
Absolutely.
run into any one of them on the street right now and they'd be like, hey, let's have dinner, or hey, let's hang out. I'm just glad to. But take me back to the Bayview days and talk about like what that experience was with this song. Like how
It
did it become
was
so
terrifying. It was terrifying for me. And the reason being because um, Baby Opera House, we came up where there was an era of so many phenomenal community choirs. And every weekend, from Thursday to Sunday, we was at somebody church, whether it was a rehearsal, it was a musical, that was the era where there was a lot of musicals and everything. And it was the same choirs at every single thing, and but all of these people had all of these phenomenal singers. They did all these runs, they did all of this, they did all of that. So for me, as a young adult woman in my late teens, early 20s, I was terrified every single time. But the song itself has a greater meaning for me now than it did then. But then it was even so powerful for me, for everything, just to know, because I was going through a lot of identity situations for myself. I didn't have much esteem, irregardless to what I portrayed to everybody else. I had low self-esteem, and to know that I was safe, God was going to keep me safe. It was back then that when you said something like, because the Lord is my shepherd, I'll have everything that I need. It was just like, I didn't know nothing about a shepherd. I mean, I'm saying I had studied what a shepherd was to know the job of a shepherd with his sheep, and understanding that I didn't have to want for anything. So back then for me, what was big was just being safe, just knowing that I had a place for him to hide me. And as I would watch, Milton Brunson them to do this, I still, y'all don't judge me. I still got the videotape. Ain't got a VCR inside, but I still got that videotape from that recording. I got them. I got
Sister,
Donald Lawrence.
sister,
I
it's on
still got
YouTube
those.
now.
Yeah, you
It's
got to
on YouTube.
YouTube it now, but I still have that. And just to see the conviction and the power in which they sang, as a young woman, it was just like, oh, I want to feel it like that. I want to be able to minister like that, to see, because it wasn't her just singing, that was her living. That was a testimony for her. She was bent all over, bent back. That was when people really, that was in the days when they had choir robes, everybody had black shoes, little bitty earrings. I mean, what I'm saying? We was uniform. We were together.
Ooh, don't
You
take me
had
back to
that.
the memories.
But now, everybody just wear whatever they want to wear. I mean, I digress. I digress. Right now, I don't even think I could wear a choir robe. I'd be them blacked out. Be like, whoo, have some kind of summer and be like,
It's too
she's
hot.
down. She's down.
Oh my
But
God.
seriously, though, it holds so much more meaning for me now to understand the job, the role of a shepherd and sheep, to know how he protects them, and how if one strays away, he's going after that one, and contrasting that with our life with our heavenly father, who is the shepherd, who, it doesn't matter how far you think you've gotten, you haven't gotten too far where he can't reach his staff out and pull you back in. You know what I'm saying? So back then, where I was in life, it was something for me. But right now, oh man, it has a whole new meaning for me. And it's the same message. It hasn't changed. His word hasn't changed, but I've grown in him to know the power that song lies for me. And I'm able to minister it in a different way.
Yeah.
Instead of just singing it and trembling and singing it, I know that I know that I know what I'm talking about for the whole song. Does
Right.
that make sense?
Right. Yeah, it makes a lot of sense. I know I know you got to go in a little bit. Shell, was there anything you wanted to share before we play the song as well? Play the Safe in His Arms one more time. Adam, what y'all got?
I just wanted to say, again, like I said, thank you for everybody tuning in tonight for the second night. Appreciate everybody's support. Thank you, Marcus, for putting this together, helping out with the technical side of it. I know some stuff, but some of I call out, Marcus, can you do this? Can you do this? And you're always willing to do it. And I thank you. And of course, like I said, to Adam and Greg and Demarie, and to Clarissa and Erica, and I believe her name, the other young lady that helped out with the backgrounds, I believe it was Lyrica Edwards. Demarie, like I said, for playing the live instruments. Thank you guys for taking out your time to make this song be what it is, and that means a lot. As me being the manager, for Marcus and Anika, my passion is to always get them out there as much as I can, to see them, because they have a lot of talent, and the music that's being put together is good. So I just want to try to get as many people to see it. So in this thing they call music business, it's trying to maneuver your way through it. It can be tough, but I'm grateful to be able to even do this, because as me and Nika used to talk about, we had a lot of dreams, a lot of things. Trust me, doing this part was not what I had even imagined to do. So I'm grateful to be in this situation, to be able to manage them and have this independent label to put music out. So like I said, I'm grateful, and Nika, you did a phenomenal job as always. I know you always
To
say
God be the glory.
I'm older, yeah. But no, you did a awesome awesome job. So yeah, everybody please go check it out. It's on her website, www.anikaevans.com. Again, follow her YouTube, subscribe to her YouTube channel, please, Anika Evans fans, and click the little bell so you can get the notifications, because we will start having videos and start uploading more content. And then follow her on her social media. And like you said, everything, the song is out on all the digital outlets. If you can, tune in Sunday at 8:30. She will be live on KPO with Marcus in the morning, doing an
Marcus
interview.
in the morning.
Marcus in the morning. And then she will be, for those of you who know Greg Harris, who helped produce the track, he's a well-known DJ in the Bay Area. Well, he
One of
goes
the
live
best.
on
DJ
Instagram.
Taz.
DJ Taz, he goes live on Instagram and Facebook on Sundays for Power of Praise, and she'll be hosting Power of Praise Sunday at 3:30. So if you
They ain't
follow
ready for
Greg
me. They ain't
on
ready for me.
Instagram,
Oh God.
DJ Taz on Instagram, and Greg Harris on Facebook, he'll be going live, and she'll be premiering the song there too. So we have a lot of things coming up. Like I said, when we're able to do, and get together, we have a lot of things we want to put together, and I have so many ideas for shows that I want them to do. So stay tuned, and thank you everybody for continuing to hang with us, and just please continue to hang with us. We got a lot of things coming up, and I'm excited for it.
Yeah. Thank you, Shell,
Amen.
for
Thank you
being
all for your
so
support.
incredible. Oh yeah.
Thank you all for your support. But to show your real support, don't just download it, but actually purchase it. It is 99 cents a bag.
Right.
It's less than a bag of chips nowadays. Like, come
That's
on.
true.
Like, everybody we downloaded, and that's cool. But like, show your real support, and don't just download it, but purchase it, just to show how much you actually support the artist and enjoy what she's doing and what we're putting out, and that you actually and show more support towards the actual label, and even to bless Anika and the label and stuff. So just go beyond the usual. Go beyond what everybody's downloading or hearing it on
Or playing it on YouTube.
But let's take it a step further. I think God has blessed all of us where we can afford it and be able to
It's less than a bag
bless
of
other
chips.
people. So
And if
please,
somebody
less
can't
than a
afford
bag
it,
of
if
chips.
somebody
Less than a
can't
bag of
afford it,
chips.
get it for them.
Yeah, get it
if
for
you
them.
It's less than a
can't,
bag of
let me
chips.
know. I will purchase it.
It's less than a bag of chips.
Good chips.
Now that's saying something. It's less than $1. It's less
Less than
than
$1.
you get change. Put $1, you get change back.
Change.
It's less than a bag of chips.
And then
So
when you
praise God.
purchase
See,
it
there's
too,
a
when
message
you
in that word change. There's a message
right,
in the word
and
change.
that word
You get
change,
it
right.
when you purchase it.
Right.
Right. And when you purchase it too, add it. I know everybody has I know a lot of people have a lot of playlists, gospel playlists. Add it to your playlist. Add all their music to your playlist. That gospel playlist, add it to that gospel playlist.
Yeah.
That helps out too.
One of
When
the
you add
things
it
that
to
they
the
didn't
playlist.
add up there that we've been blessed, and not many Bay Area artists have been blessed to have this, is they gave your girl her own Pandora station. If
Well, look
anybody
here.
here listens to music on Pandora, go to Anika Evans Radio. You'll hear all of this. So please, and thank you. God is amazing. He gets all the glory. I remember when we got that call. She said, "Girl, they put you on Pandora." I was like, "What? Pandora?" We was cracking up. We made it. That's something. But please,
Because
if you
Pandora
listen
hard to get on.
It
to
is. It
Pandora,
really is.
go ahead and Anika Evans Radio on Pandora. Y'all get ready for your girl. Safe in his arms one more time. Marcus, go ahead and kick that off.
Because the Lord is my shepherd, I have everything I need. He lets me rest in the meadow's grass.
chords, some chords.
Leads me beside the quiet
Right, right.
He restores my failing health,
That was the fun part.
and He helps me to do
Change it up.
what honors Him the most. That's why I'm safe. That's why I'm safe. That's why I'm safe.
And how the music comes in.
Because the Lord is my shepherd, I have everything that I need.
I see the visual with the horn section. I see it.
And He leads me beside the quiet streams. He restores my failing health.
You better sing, CC.
What honors Him the most, and that's why I'm safe. Oh yes, I'm safe. That's why 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 I'm safe. In His arms, Jesus went. That's why I'm safe. To Calvary. That's why I'm safe. He hung there and died. Was with for you and me. He stayed in my place. He saved my soul. That's why I'm safe. In His arms. Safe in His arms. And in the storm, when the storms of my life and the billows, yeah, they roll. Oh, they begin to roll at night. I'm glad He shall hide me.
All right, y'all. We gonna close this out right now, but make sure you go and like the video, replay this on Facebook, start a watch party, replay it again, share it with someone else. Go and download the single. It's available now on all of your digital outlets. Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel, and as well, you can go to her website and download the song. We love y'all, and we appreciate y'all so much. We're gonna let this play on out, and we want everybody to just have a safe and good night. We love you all. Thank you for your support, and thanks for joining us tonight. Nico, we love you. We're proud of you. We happy for you.
In His loving arms, I'm safe. He'll be right there, right by your side. My God's not a man that He would lie. And that's why I'm safe. That's why I'm safe. Jehovah Jireh, my provider, yes He is. Jehovah Shalom, He gives me peace. My Savior.